All right. And as you know, in the chat, in the group, we have actually mentioned the recent change to the multi-level speaking test, and some things have changed one more time, and you have to know it before you enter your speaking exam. So today's content will be about new change for part 1, part 1.2, and part 2 specifically. And 3, we're going to practice some readings, vocabulary, and discussion. So the topic will be about ebooks versus paper books. For part 1, as far as we are concerned, there will be 3 simple and general questions, right? And it will all be about you. And 5 seconds to prepare. From last time, from practices, the video practices we have been doing, we practice for only 3 seconds, right? We would have 3 seconds for preparation and 30 seconds to answer. But that changed one more time to 5 seconds for preparation and 30 seconds to answer.
Means added for preparation.
Yeah. Right, 2 seconds added, 2 seconds added. And example questions, as you know, will be something like this. What's your hobby? Tell me about a place where you live. What type of films do you like? So everything will be about you, and the questions will be very simple. Okay, I'm going. And for part 1.2, you will be given 2 contrasting images. And in the first question, not 5 seconds will be given, but 10 seconds will be given for preparation. And you have to answer during 45 seconds. In the previous lessons, we said and we taught you to prepare in 5 seconds and to answer during 30 seconds, right? This is another change. So 10 seconds for preparation, 4th question only, and 45 seconds to answer. And when it comes to 5th and 6th questions, the same, nothing changed. Only time for preparation changed. 5 seconds for preparation and 30 seconds to answer. So example topics will be something like this. What do you see in these 2 pictures? There will be 2 contrasting images, right? It can be hot and cold, big and small, light and dark, car and walk. Drive and walk, something like this. So, do you prefer cold weather to hot weather to cold weather? I'm sorry, a typo here. Why do people avoid traveling to cold or hot destinations? Something like this. And yes, that's it. And for part 2, a picture and 3 questions will be given. 1 minute for preparation time, 10 minutes for speech time. Nothing changed here. And sample questions are here, right? So part 3, we will discuss it later. First, we came so far. I introduced you the new changes, and now I'd like to ask these questions from you guys. So with your permission, I'm going to start asking. So let me start one by one. I'm going to start from Khushdapa. Khushdapa, tell me about your hobby.
I have several hobbies actually, but my favorite one is reading. Reading is my, I enjoy reading because you can take so much information when you read. Then reading helps us widen our horizon.
Good, thank you very much. So it's more than 30 seconds, and we've got some grammatical mistakes. So let's improve our answer. So for your hobby, what can you talk about? You can talk about, of course, what is it? Reading, right? And you can talk about its background. When did you start reading? And you can say, why do you like reading? 3 questions, right? And this will be enough for 30 seconds. So, will you try one more time?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, what's your hobby and why do you like it and when do you do it? 3 questions. Let's
Right.
go. So,
Right.
what's your hobby, Shidapa?
Okay. I have several hobbies actually. My favorite one is reading because I'm interested in literature so much. Sometimes I read novels, sometimes poems because there are so many young poets in social media these days. I'm very happy for that because they are very um, interesting. They have their own way to write, so I like to read them. How?
Good. So 30 seconds sharp. So, but one pronunciation mistake. We don't say
Mhm.
poem, right? Not the we say poem, poem and
Ah,
poet.
okay.
All right. Other than that, much better than the previous one. So let me ask the second question from Adinapa. Adinapa, tell me about a place where you live.
Okay, I live in Tashkent city. Tashkent is the capital city of the Republic of Uzbekistan, and Tashkent is one of the most industrial and convenient city, and there are a lot of conveniences to living here, for living here, and there are a lot of pictures place in this city.
Good, nice. Okay, good. So you basically talked about 3 things. First, it's location, right? Where is it, right? It's the capital. And you talked about facilities, right? The conveniences. And you talked about beautiful places. So let's improve this. So you can just say 1 or 2 sentences about its location. I live in Tashkent, which is the capital city of Uzbekistan. That's enough. And then for convenience and facility, what can you say? You can talk about transportation. You can talk about schools. You can talk about entertainment places. Yes. And for places, you can mention some pictures place like Charwak, maybe Amritsar. Yes, places like this. So let's go. Let's improve your answer. So tell me about the place where you live.
I live in Tashkent city. Tashkent is the capital of Uzbekistan. And there are a lot of conveniences living here because of the city is most industrial, and there are lots of pictures places, and here is um, the,
You can say Zara,
there are a lot of
Amritsar.
a lot of relaxing places for the city. They are Amarsay, Chorva, and so on.
Good, nice. Now it's much better. So when you organize your thoughts, and it's much better answer, your fluency improves. Your fluency improves. So for 30 seconds, you don't have to talk about everything. Just divide location, facility, maybe facility and beautiful places, things like that. All right. So third question I'm going to ask from SH. I don't know who is SH. SH, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. My name is Shahzad.
Oh, Shahzad. All right, good. So I'm going to ask this question from you, Shahzad. What type of films do you like?
Well, I like the various types. I can say that almost each type of movies. For example, the favorite one would be comedy and family movies. I enjoy watching them with my family, especially in the leisure time together. But if I'm able to, I would rather go to the cinema than watch on TV. And I always try to go there with my friends or with my family members.
Okay, good. Right, right. It's good answer. I couldn't find any grammatical and pronunciation mistake. And one suggestion to you. So you talked about watching in a cinema or watching alone, right? So the question is, the answer is a bit out of topic. So you could stay in the topic. What type of films do you like? I like, you said comedies, and you can describe one comic movie, right? I like comedies, for example, Mr. Bean, which entertains everybody and makes everybody laugh. So the first time I watched it, blah blah blah. So that's something like this. But your answer, I'm not saying it's wrong. It's also a perfect answer. Good.
Thank you.
So, all right. So let's go for part 1.2. And here we have got another example questions, right? So first, I'm going to ask the first question from Umidbek. Umidbek, what do you see in these two pictures?
Well,
By the way, Umidbek, as I have told, for this practice, I'm going to look at my timer. So you have to describe the two pictures during 45 seconds, not 30 seconds, okay? And you will have
with
10 seconds. And you will have 10 seconds to prepare.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, you have got 10 seconds. Let's go.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
After 10 seconds, I will let you know.
Okay.
So 10 seconds is over, Umidbek, and now please try to speak for at least 45 seconds.
Mm-hmm. All right. I can see I can see two pictures on the screen, and in the first picture, in the first picture, there was described a dessert, and I think it's in summertime and it's hot. And in the second picture, we can see polar bear walking with his pups in the middle of Atlantics, or I don't know, it is Antarctics. Yeah, and I think that's freezy. I suppose it is freezing cold.
So the time is up. Good, Umidbek. So your answer is pretty good, but your answer is correct. But we have to work on the fluency, right, and grammar a bit, and pronunciation. So look at the pictures. On the left, you see desert, right? Desert is not usually, is always hot. On the right, we see an Arctic. Arctic is always cold. So now it's describing the weather type or climate type, right? Hot and cold, right? So you don't have to go into very specific details. You can talk generally 22 seconds for the first one, 22 seconds for the second one. How? On the right, I can see a desert and some trees. It's very hot, dazzling hot probably. And on the right, I see an Arctic and polar bear. Yes, we say bear. Polar bear with its pups. And you can describe what are they doing if you have still time. And they are drinking water from cold river, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So let's go one more time. Take your 10 seconds preparation time. 1, 2, 3. So your time is up. Now try to speak for at least 45 seconds.
Well, I I can see in the left picture, the first picture, desert with some trees, and it seems it's deathly hot. I mean, it's so hot. And this turning to the second picture, there is an Antarctic, and in the middle, there is a polar bear with its cubs, and they are playing each other, and I think they are planning to catch a fish to eat.
Thank you. Thumbs up. Okay, good. Much better. So the first mistake, not in the left, we say on the left, on the right. Yes, on.
Sorry.
Yes, and be careful with the pronunciation. It's not. There is desert and there is dessert. Yes, dessert is a type of food you eat after meal. Yes, desert is a hot place, so it's desert, not dessert. Desert.
Desert.
Can you say desert? Desert, right.
Desert.
So let me ask this question. Okay, thank you very much, Umidbek. Let me ask the same question. What do you see in these two pictures from Khurshid Apa? Khurshid Apa?
Mhm.
Okay, take your 10 seconds.
Mhm.
So 10 seconds is up. So now, please describe what you see in these two pictures.
There are two pictures here. I can see on the left there is a desert. It's very dry place, very dry place. No green areas here. The next one is snowy. I think it's Antarctica with polar bears. I like the second one much more because it's a bit beautiful and stunning to me. Huh?
Good. We don't say Antarctica, yes, because that's Russian. We say Antarctics or Arctic. Actually, this is Arctic.
Arctic.
This
Yes, yeah.
is
Thank
Arctic.
you.
This is Arctic. Good, good, nice. Thank you very much. So fifth question. Do you prefer cold weather to hot weather? So which one do you prefer? Cold
Me?
or hot? Now, this question, let me ask it from Madina. Okay, Madina, do you prefer hot weather to cold weather?
The cold weather. And do you prefer cold weather to cold weather?
Here, one
Could you
cold
help
is
with
actually
the-
hot.
cold weather to hot
Do you
weather.
prefer
Yes.
cold or hot?
Okay. I prefer hot weather because I like traveling on foot and traveling in cold weather it's just a little bit difficult walking around the places and in hot weather you can easily walking down in the
Okay, time's up. So, good. Again, the same tip, Vaidapa. 30 seconds, not so much time. So you should organize your thoughts. How can you organize your thoughts? You cannot talk about everything. You can only talk about one or two things in 30 seconds. How? Let's imagine you're comparing hot to cold, and you're complaining about weather. And why do you like? So you said hot weather. Why do you like hot weather? First, you said walking. That's actually enough for 30 seconds. So you can say, in hot weather, it's very good to walk. And the streets in Tashkent have got long trees and they have got shade and I'm able to walk in their shade. But unfortunately, in cold weather, you have to wear warm clothes and it's very heavy. Something like this, yes? One or two topics for 30 seconds will be enough. Don't try to speak about everything. So, Madinapa, let's try one more time. The same question. Let's improve.
Mhm. I prefer hot weather because I like walking. Tashkent is one of the beautiful place with its a lot of trees, and in hot weather I can easily walk under the shade of trees, and under the trees there will be um, fragrance air during the summer days.
Good, thank you very much. I would love to ask other questions too, but I would like to now I have to continue with the things that are meant for today. Then we can come back maybe later, okay? So, and here, have a look at here in part 3. In part 3, you already know that you will be given a discussion topic and you will have 3 supporting arguments and 3 contradicting arguments for and against. And you will have 1 minute for preparation and 2 minutes for talk. So if you don't organize your thoughts, it will not be very good preparation. So you have to take a pencil, paper, and organize your thoughts. Let's do this exercise first. So can you see the screen, everybody?
Yes, we can see it.
We have got a very short text. Please read the short text, everybody, because we're going to talk about it. Everybody, read the short text.
Okay.
Thank you very much. And I believe you have read the text. Now,
Yes.
here we have got some questions to ponder. So let me ask these questions. What are the most important, according to the text, not your opinion, according to the text, what are the most important benefits of using ebooks? Who knows?
It's convenience and accessibility.
Right. Accessibility and convenience. Okay.
It's easy to carry.
Yes. Yes. Easy to carry. Okay. Now,
Affordable.
what are the right, affordable. It was also affordability was also mentioned, right? It's cheap for students who are on a budget. Now, what are the biggest drawbacks of ebooks mentioned in the text?
Eye strain.
Yes, eye strain. You've got problem with your eyes. Okay. Next.
And some old texts there don't have e-versions.
Yes, it's also mentioned. And there is one more. Maybe you remember? No? Okay. If you don't remember, we'll continue. And now, this is personal question. Would you recommend Sorry, there was like bad connection and it stopped sharing. Now, am I audible? Now, am I audible,
Yes, of
guys?
course.
Yes.
Yes.
You are audible now.
Okay, good. So, let me keep this question for the last one. Here, have a look at this exercise. We have got 8 words from the text, and you have to match them to their definitions. Let's go.
Mhm.
You have got, it's easy, not hard. You have got 2 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So let's go. First one, Mr. Umidbek, convenience.
Well, it is A. Oh my god, no, it's not A. It's D, I think, teacher.
D, the
Am I
right
right?
of something being present or obtainable when needed, yes?
No.
Yes or no? Okay. So you say no.
Yeah.
Okay. Who knows? Maybe you need some more time. Okay, I will give you 1 more minute. Let's go, guys.
Mm-hmm.
1 more minute. Thank you very much. Now you should be ready. Convenience. Who knows?
C.
Right. See. Something that saves time or effort, making life easier. When your life is easy, it's comfort, right? It's comfortable. So convenient and comfortable are the same things. Good. What about accessibility?
A.
Z.
Easy to obtain or reach.
Accessibility. Yes, A. Accessible means you can easily obtain, easily
Easy to
reach.
get.
Yes, yeah, easy to get. Yes, easy to get. Right. What about interactive?
This one. G. Something that takes your attention away from what you are focusing on.
No. Can you try one more time?
It's
Mhm.
ability to respond. E.
Yes.
Yes.
Ability to respond to or engage with users through digital videos. So interactive. For example, Zoom is more interactive than Telegram video stream
Mhm.
because there is a board you can use, you can draw, yes, students can erase, students can add on it, right? Interactive,
Mhm.
right. Okay. And cost efficient, which one is
F.
Second one is B.
F.
State of being cheaper, cost
Financial.
efficient. F.
Actually, no.
What about B?
Are you
Level
sure?
of financial ease.
Ah,
To buy or pay for
Yeah.
something.
financial ease.
Yes. Cost,
B.
cost efficient is actually F. You're right.
Affordability.
It's F. The state of being cheaper or offering good value for money that's cost efficient. That's cheaper or good value for money. What about 5? Eye strain.
H.
Physical discomfort or fatigue in the eyes. So when you look on screen for a long time, you will eye strain. Okay. Next one, distraction.
G.
That's G, yes. So when you're using your mobile phone, you sometimes log into your social media. Yes, you're distracted. And next one, affordability.
B. Level of financial
Yes,
ease.
the level. Yes, exactly. Affordability. You can afford something. Availability. Only one left.
E. Ability
Only
to
one
respond.
left.
Z.
No, it's not.
Is left. Yes. The variety of something being present or obtainable when needed. Availability. When something is available. موجود. Yes? Yes, that is D. Any questions about these words? Do you understand all of them? So what is convenience? Comfortable.
Comfort. It's
Convenience. Comfort. Yes, comfort. Accessibility. Accessible means
Yes, ability
easy
to have
to
something.
get.
easy to get or easy to obtain. Yeah. Easy to reach. Yeah.
Right. Easy to reach. Interactive means
Something
Engage.
engaging. Something interesting.
yes, interesting and engaging. Cost efficient means
Cheap.
cheaper. Okay, in a good deal. Eye strain means
Physical discomfort in eyes.
discomfort or fatigue. Fatigue means, tiredness. Distraction means
Disturbing maybe.
disturbing.
Incorrect.
It's not disturbing, it's distracting. Two different words. Takes your attention, right? Takes your attention. You are studying on your mobile and your friend sends you message from Telegram and it pops up, right? And you go to Telegram. You are distracted. Okay, affordability means
You can buy something. You have money. This is
yes, financial ease. Okay, and availability means
being present.
yes, being present. Thank you very much. Well, I'm asking it again and again because we're going to do the next exercise. Please write down the correct words in the right places. You have got 2 minutes. Let's go. You might have to change the form of the word. For example, for the first one, many students choose ebooks because of their Actually, no.
Convenient?
Yes,
It,
yeah, you don't have to change. You don't have to change. Sorry.
okay. Okay, we are ready. Finished.
Almost up. So we can start in that case. So the first one is convenience because we already did it. And the second one,
One downside of reading ebooks for long period is eye strain, which can make your eyes feel tired.
yes. Third one, Shahzada.
The accessibility of ebooks has made it easier for students in remote areas to get learning materials.
Correct. Four, Medina. Upper. Four, Medina. Upper.
Some ebooks have like interactive. Some ebooks have interactive features like quizzes and videos that help students engage with the content more effectively.
All right. Fifth one, Umidbek.
Well, one common problem with using digital device is distraction, as notifications and apps can take attention away from reading. Yeah, am I right?
Right, exactly. Yes. Okay. Next one, six.
Printed books can be more expensive, while ebooks are often more cost efficient.
Are more what? Cost
Cost
efficient.
efficient.
Okay, good. Cost efficient or affordable?
Affordable making ebooks are often more affordable, making them a popular choice for
No,
students
it's
on a
cost
budget.
efficiency.
Cost
Or
efficient,
It
maybe.
is cost efficient because yes, because we don't have affordable, right? We have got affordability here. Yes. Okay, next one.
Many students
Shahzada?
appreciate the
Yes. Mustafa, go ahead.
variability. Appreciate the availability of ebooks, as they don't have to wait for a physical copy of to arrive at the library.
Correct. And last one. So Shahzada?
ebooks have increased the affordability of educational resources, making it easier for people to access important learning materials.
Okay. That's wonderful. Good job. Now, the last question to you guys in this text, from this text, in your opinion, should students be encouraged to read ebooks? Why? Why not? So let me ask this question from everybody, starting from Midbeck.
Well, I'm here. Well, I think people, yes, should be encouraged to read ebooks. As we have mentioned it, it is accessible in any at any place at any time, and when it comes to its availability or affordability. Um, we can buy it easily. We can just download. We can just download a book which we want, with a click of a button. Yeah. Mhm.
Thank you very much. That's it. Okay, next. So, Adinapa, what do you think?
I don't think so because I like as for me I like reading real books, not ebooks, because you when you are reading real book you just have a feeling uh, to move around to move um, to to move around the book maybe.
Mm-hmm. I see. And what do you think, Khurshidapa?
Um, I think it's very good to use um, ebooks because there are several advantages such as accessibility, because ebooks can be accessed on various devices, making it easier for students to read anywhere. Interactive features, because many books include multimedia elements like quizzes, so on. Also, students can carry multiple books without uh, any difficulties, which is very convenient for going somewhere for travel. Also, in addition, cost efficient because ebooks are often very cheap than printed books.
Okay, yes, you have used a lot of vocabulary that we have learned today. Good job. Okay, so the last one, Shahzada, what's your opinion on it?
In my opinion, it should go in balance. And however, the disadvantages will always overweight the advantages. For example, because of the health problems like the eye strain or fatigue in their eyes, it could lead to the dire consequences, and even the posture, how the way how you sit, also influence the your health. So it would be better to use the printed books.
Right, I completely agree with you because after reading something online, on ebook or article, I've got posture problem with my shoulders, so even after this online class, yes, exactly. Good answer. Thank you very much. Now, and question for part three for ebooks, the question is, should we encourage students to read ebooks? So, according to text, we have got three of them, right? Accessibility and convenience. Ebooks can be accessed anytime, anywhere, and multiple books can be carried on a single device. Very light, very easy. Interactive features. Ebooks often come with added multimedia features like quizzes, videos, and links, enhancing learning, like highlighting. You can do it, yes, and you can save the text, you can save the page. It's very easy. Environmental impact. Ebooks reduce the need for paper, cutting down on deforestation and environmental costs of printing and shopping. So it's environmentally friendly. You don't have to waste paper, right? Against eye strain and health issues here. So distraction potential and limited availability of text. Not all books, especially the older or niche texts, are available in digital format. Not all of them, right? Now, everybody, please take 1 minute preparation time because we have discussed about this topic and we know almost everything here, and you will have to speak for 2 minutes. Remember, you have got 2 minutes, not less, not more, and try to mention every of them. How do you go? The structure is like this. For example, for 4, first you support, right? Talk about accessibility and convenience, interactive features, environmental impact, and then go to the contradicting ideas. Don't make it ping pong like accessibility and convenience 1, and then answering health issues 2nd. No. First, supporting ideas. 2nd, contradicting ideas. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Now, you will have 1 minute for preparation, and you will have to speak for 10 minutes later. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting your time. Time is up. Now, I'm going to ask from Shahzada to be volunteer for the first try. Shahzada, remember you have 2 minutes. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Please start.
Should we encourage students to read ebooks? It has some advantages and disadvantages. On the one hand, the accessibility and convenience. You can choose any book and be able to read everywhere, for example, by traveling and going somewhere, as well as interactive features like the quizzes or the videos in order to improve your knowledges. And the huge impact would be the environmental. For example, the ebooks, it's like eco-friendly, and they reduce the deforestations because you don't need anything to print out, so it would be better for the environment. On the other hand, we have the huge problems with health. For example, eye strain and the discomfort on the eyes, fatigue, like, and the headaches. Even because of the blue lights, we have problems to sleep. Insomnia could be. And the other distractions would be that when we use it, we have some notification which distract you from reading, and you should read it again. So, and
20
then
seconds
maybe
left.
okay,
20 seconds left.
20 seconds. Sorry. And the limited availability. For example, the historical books, they are not available yet because of the different problems to go through. Okay.
Time's up. Good.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Good. Okay. All right. So you were going very well because when you finished supporting ideas, it was 1 minute sharp. And I thought you could finish it in 2 minutes, but you stayed longer on answering and health issues. Yes. And you lost a little bit time there, but it's very good. All right.
Thank you.
And good. I'm going to ask one more person to try it, and this person is going to be. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Poshaba, you're going to be the next speaker. Let's go.
Ebooks. Ebooks offer great accessibility, so students can read them on various devices.
I cannot hear you. Can others hear?
I have bad connection today. Okay.
All right.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, I can hear you right now. So how are you, Hujdafa?
Nice. Can I start?
No. Yes. Why don't you speak only for supporting ideas, okay? I will give you only 1 minute and you have to speak for supporting ideas.
Okay.
Let's go. 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, go.
Just for preparation. I have time now.
No.
For preparation. Speaking.
No.
Can I speak
now?
Okay.
Yes.
Ebooks offer great accessibility, so students can read them on various devices, such as they can use their tablets, readers, and smartphones. It allows them to study anywhere, at home or on the way to the work or somewhere. This can encourage them more reading and learning. Another main thing advantage is the interactive features that many books provide. This can include multimedia like videos and quizzes. For example, some science books have links to the video. Additionally, ebooks are very space-saving and portable. Students can carry to library.
Thank you. Good. Thank you. Your 1 minute is up. So you didn't talk about environmental impact, but you could talk about this too. Not bad, but in the test, try to mention all the ideas given. All right. For contradicting ideas, I'm going to ask Midbek. You will have 1 minute, and you have to explain all of them. So 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. Well, when it comes to its disadvantages, we can say we can see an example eye strain and some health problems. And I suppose being in front of screen for a long time can cause our eyes to be tired and exhausted, and then it eventually cause eye strain. Eye strain. Yeah, eye strain.
Eye strain.
Yeah. And next disadvantage of reading ebook is.
Thank you very much. Your 1 minute is up.
Oh my God.
So Midbek, try to speak less. Don't go into very details. Everybody here, important thing is that you have got 2 minutes to speak and you got 6 ideas and all of them are very wide. Don't go into deep details. Just mention what is it, how is it, that's enough, and you will have 2 minutes and that will be enough. Other than that, you cannot talk, right? If you have 2 minutes and you only talk about supporting idea and time is up, it's not very good. It's going to affect your score. So try to mention every idea, but don't go into very deep details. So it wasn't very successful. So let me ask from Madina Apa last time. You should describe contradicting ideas. You will have only 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, go!
There are a lot of negative sides in ebooks. One of the main negative part is it's caused to eye strain and health issues because of using a lot of light screens without limited time. It will be main negative part to our eyes. And the next one is they are the distractions from any notifications from other apps or any maybe the limit of batteries. It also will be it also will be limited your time to reading. And the last one is maybe limited
Thank you very
activity
much. Time's up.
Okay.
Thank you. Good. Thank you. Good. So, as you see, 2 minutes, honestly speaking, many experts also say that is not enough for 6 ideas. Is it impossible? No, possible. You have to be a bit faster and don't go into very deep details. That's it. All right, good. Now, and so we were talking about 1, 2, and we stopped here, right? Let me ask some general questions from here, and let me ask some questions from here, and then we are going to end our session. So, the last question, number 6 to Shahzada. Shahzada, why do people avoid traveling to cold or hot places? 30 seconds.
Well, it depends on their health. For example, I would say that I'm cold sensitive and I would feel myself uncomfortable at that area. And also, I can say that I easily catch a cold. So I would prefer to go to the warm or even hot places to travel.
Okay, good. So, 30 seconds. Perfect. Nice. So, let me ask it from Khurshidapa. Why do people avoid traveling to cold or hot places?
Mm-hmm. Because both is very in uncomfortable weather, so people don't want to go there. For example, yes, some people maybe. For example, I prefer cold weather to hot weather for a few reasons. I enjoy some activities like drinking hot coffee and lying under blankets. Also, like wearing warm clothes is fine with me. Then under hot weather, it's very difficult to breathe, and also it's very uncomfortable, I think, walking somewhere. So cold weather is better than hot weather.
So much. Okay, it's like part 2. Khurshidapa. Okay, good. All right. So you like cold weather and drinking hot coffee in cold weather. Wonderful combination. All right, good. Yeah. So, how much time do you have for part 2?
How much time?
How much time? How much time do you have for part 2 for speech?
1 minute for preparation, 2 minutes for speech.
Right. So please take your 1 minute, and then I will ask from some students. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Thank you very much. Time is up. So the first question, not all question, the first question only. Nadine, when was the last time you traveled? You have 45 seconds. Let's go.
My last travel was previous winter, and we traveled by plane. We fly by plane, and it was a travel which I wait a long time, and we wanted to travel along the city, and we choose to travel by car, and I think it was the best choice for us.
Good. So you very good, very well spoken, and you could also say the name of the city, right? So when was the last time we traveled? Last week we traveled to, let's say, Spain with my family, and you can talk about transportation and things like that. Good. All right. And second question to Umidbek, what did you do?
Well, when I was with my friends at Samarkand, we tried to go sightseeing like Bibi Khanam and some Registan Square, and we took some pictures. We took some photos and some selfies with this fantastic building in front of these fantastic buildings, and that was an impressive and that was an unforgettable moment for me.
Okay. And so, Shahzada, what things can people learn from traveling?
People can broaden their horizons, see and feel the culture, and as well as being the part of this country, and feel the energy and able to speak and to see the history of this country.
Wow, very good, very philosophical approach. Look, not horizon.
Sorry.
Broaden horizon. Can you say it one more time?
Broaden horizons.
Right, broaden the horizon. Good. Okay. And now, just a second. So, oops. Okay. I will do this one. What did we talk about today? Today's content was introduction to new chains, and I hope you understood the introductions. So what is the first change? 5 seconds, not 3 seconds. Second change, in part 1.2, you will have 10 seconds preparation for the fourth question and 45 seconds speech time, right? And we talked about ebooks versus paper books, and we read small text, discussed, and we also learned some vocabulary. And if you are curious, and here one more time the vocabulary we learned, and at the end, before any questions, you will of course have time to ask questions. I would like to thank you for your active participation during the course. You guys stayed until the end. Not everybody could do that. And if you could learn something, we are very happy for it. And if it helped you in your exams, or if it will help you in the upcoming exams, or anywhere else in your life, we are very happy. So we are happy, and thank you very much. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask.
No questions. Thank you so much. You are great educators, you and Max. You are doing very amazing job, just videos, practice videos, your on your channel. Very helpful, very beneficial to us. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. See you next time.
Thank you. Thank you for sincere thoughts and for sincere compliments. Thank you very much.
Your lessons were conducted perfectly. Your PPTs, your videos are perfect. That's amazing. And
Thank you. Thank you.
anaqa
Thank you
individual
very
lessonga
much. ChatGPT. ChatGPT.
What? Can I write to your direct messages, bro? In terms of
course.
individual lessons, yeah?
Of course. You're welcome. And we are also planning to open soon IELTS speaking session, and you can join. You can join if you wish, or after IELTS speaking sessions, we will also open multi-level speaking sessions one more time. So it will also be 10-day course, but I'm not sure of the date yet. Probably after these courses, so we'll see.
Okay, we'll join, inshallah.
Rahmat sizga
Inshallah.
kattakon. Manfaatli darslar uchun. Men juda ham sal bo'lsa ham qo'rquvni yengdim deb o'ylayman. Demak, gapirsa bo'lar ekan, fikrlashsa bo'lar ekan. Faqat practice, more and more practice, I think.
Yes, of course. Practice more and more. Yes, albatta bo'ladi. Siz yaxshi gapirasiz.
English o'rganish menda juda ham katta periodda, menda 10 yil desa ham bo'laveradi. Har safar nimanidir o'rganganman, qolib ketadi, hech qachon oxiriga yeta olmaganman. Shu safar endi niyat qildim. Xudo xohlasa menimcha to'xtatmasam o'xshab qolsa kerak.
Xudo xohlasa inshaalloh. Albatta opa, siz yaxshi harakat qildingiz, o'zi yaxshi gapirasiz. Darslarda aktiv bo'ldingiz, sizga rahmat katta. Keyin bugun oxirgi dars.
Yeah, of course. Yana bitta savolim. Yana doimiy rivojlantirish uchun yana qanaqadir onlayn kursingiz bo'ladimi?
Onlayn kursimiz shu 10 kunlik sessionlarda doim qilishni reja qilyapmiz. 10 sessionlarda. Bundan keyin IELTS speaking qilmoqchimiz. IELTS speaking va multilevel speaking agar qiziqsanglar, ozgina farqi bor xolos. Agar qiziqsanglar qo'shilishinglar mumkin. IELTS speakingdan keyin esa, ya'ni 10 kundan keyin yana multilevel speaking qilmoqchimiz. Sal o'zgarishlar kiritilishi mumkin. Unga qo'shilishlar mumkin yoki kelajakda xudo xolasa sifir kurslar ochishimiz mumkin. Shularni rejalashtiryapmiz. 10 kunlik emas, umumiy 4 ta skill bo'yicha. Hozir yo'q, lekin endi bo'lib qolishi mumkin. Unga qo'shilishlar mumkin. O'sha kanalimizda borsizlar, agar bo'lsanglar, haligi multilevel speaking exampledami yoki qaysidir bitta anaqa yopiq kanaldami doim tashlab turamiz narsalarni. Qiziqsanglar albatta qo'shilishinglar mumkin.
Endi yana oxirgi savolim, o'zingizga eng ko'p yordam bergan eng yaxshi usul qaysi bo'lgan speaking rivojlantirish uchun?
Hop, speaking yaxshilash uchun men to'g'risini aytsam, men ko'p gapirardim. Men sherigim bo'lmagan, o'zim bilan o'zim gaplashganman. Ko'p so'zlarni yozib olardim-da, keyin ularni ishlatishga harakat qilardim. Misol uchun 3 ta topikni olardim: mashina, stol, xona. Va bularga eng kamida 1 minutdan 2 minutdan gapirishga harakat qilardim-da. Buni gapirayotgan paytda rekord qilib olardim. Har doim u yoqqa bu yoqqa borganimda gapirib, so'zlardan foydalanib yurib, o'sha 1-2 oyda ancha ta'siri bo'lgan. Bahonada ancha so'z o'rganib olganman, o'zimni qiziqtirgan so'zlarda. Keyin ancha speakingning ustida ishlab olganman.
Okay, thank you so much. Rahmatullah. See you again.
You are very welcome. Thank you too. Okay, if you have no questions, I am ending the session. Tomorrow, don't forget, I will give you today's questions one more time as a homework. And maybe tomorrow I will add some questions. And tomorrow you have got the last practice session where you will have real practice with Max. Okay? So, all the best in your studies, in your work, in your life.
Thank you. Rahmat. Sog' bo'ling, yaxshi dam oling.
thank you.
Yaxshi yuring. Salom ayting Bagiraga.
Xo'p, rahmat katta,
Rahmat.
yaxshi dam olinglar. Rahmat.